So, as you can see, I'm joined by manager Paul Jones down here at the Bowl ahead of our fixture against Cheadle Town. Paul, a team that are very similar in position to us in the league at the moment. What can we expect from this tonight?
A difficult game. They try and get it down and play a little bit, and they're not scoring loads of goals at the moment. But I'm sure they're hoping it'll click at some point, and that tonight will be the time it clicks for them. But it'll be a really difficult game. We've struggled against them the last couple of years, and it'll be very difficult, especially off the back of playing Bury and Ramsbottom over the last 7 days. Two big games for any team in this league, and a lot of energy has been expended. So it'll be a really tough game today for lots of different reasons. And
obviously, you mentioned them two games, Bury last week. Obviously, the heartbreaker, that last-minute equaliser, and then the massive win against Ramsbottom midweek with a much-changed team as well. Obviously, coming in tonight, you haven't made that many changes. The changes that you have made are enforced. What can you tell us about them?
Yeah, everybody did well over the last two games. Unfortunately, we picked up some injuries over the last kind of 10 days, which are all contact injuries. So collisions or contact with the ground or whatever it might be. So we've done well, touch wood, for muscle injuries this year. We haven't had any, but we have just over the last 10 days picked up a few bumps and bruises. So but the lads on Tuesday night did exceptionally well. So that you can't change a team when they play that well. The challenge for them is to do it again today. And as you say, we've two kind of one enforced change in terms of Callum Sherry being suspended. So Jacob comes back into the team, and then another change in terms of Jack McVeigh coming into the squad for Josh Kenyock. Jack, because he's at the peak of fitness, injured himself on a 10-hour flight back from America on Wednesday, and we weren't sure whether he'd be okay, but he passed the fitness test last night, so he comes into the squad, and he obviously great experience to have for the group if we need him.
And obviously you mentioned Josh obviously dropped out there, but the initial plan for Josh today anyways was he was on the bench, but he was also going to play locally for an hour and then come in, just in case people wonder why he's from that initial squad he's dropped out. That was always the plan.
Yeah, we're short on cover at centre back really. Ryan's obviously come into the squad after being unable to travel on Tuesday, so we're Jack having that centre back cover and experience as well. Josh was been brilliant for us with his availability, but also for how well he's done in our training sessions and the bits of games that he's been able to get on the pitch. So I don't think he's played as long today from what I hear as we were hoping, but he's been brilliant about it, and Onken have been fantastic, as have Union Mills. They like to see the lads doing well. So I'm really hopeful that the group can really push on tonight and show everybody how good they are, especially off the back of the Bury and Ramsbottom games.
All right, Paul, cheers for your time now, and we'll catch up with you after the game.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.